3, 2, 1. I feel like Freddie from iCarly whenever it counts down.
You see, it's time for
That's a good
River Deep.
Ooh, yes.
It's getting deep into Riverdale. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Did you see the Mean Girls musical movie?
No.
Oh, there's just like a really funny scene in that movie where one of the characters sings iCarly theme song like stripped down. And it's really funny. Anyway.
Hello, my name is Abby, and
I'm Emily.
This is a River Deep podcast where we get deep into Riverdale. Today we will be talking about episode 15 of season 2, which is called...
It's called There Will Be Blood, which is a movie from 2007 starring, what's that guy? Daniel Day-Lewis, the guy who played Abraham Lincoln. I think we know why the episode was called this. Right?
Oh, yes,
because of the last scene.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was wondering, but now I understand. I do understand.
Let's see. Trivia, I have... Okay, Smithers used the codename Deep Throat when he...
Which is crazy.
I know. Deep Throat is the pseudonym given to the secret informant who provided information in 1972 about the involvement of U.S. President Richard Nixon's administration in what came to be known as the Watergate scandal.
Oh.
Deep Throat is also the codename of a character leaking information to FBI Special Agent Fox Mulder in The X-Files. So, I mean, good to know that that's actually a reference and not just like a crazy fucking thing that they did because this is Riverdale.
Yeah, I thought they were just making a sex joke.
Me too.
I was like, oh, that's
with Smithers, inappropriate.
I was like, Smithers, like, this is out of character. This is uncouth. And
where's the decorum?
No class, no fucking class, no decorum, no nothing. Terrible.
Archie and Jughead reference Dracula, which was also crazy, and then Veronica references the 1989 American television sitcom Saved by the Bell. I'd recommend watching the reboot. It's really funny. Anyway.
Oh, that's... Is that still happening?
If anybody was wondering. No, it ended a few years ago. I think it has 2 seasons.
Yeah. Many such cases.
Many such cases. Josie Toto is in it, though, and she's so fucking funny, bro.
You might have to be seated.
Yeah. What did you think about this episode, Abby?
It was more investigation, and like, whoa, what's going on in this town?
It was very, like, political. It was very, like, adult focused, I feel
like.
It
was setting up for something bigger. Yeah, we could talk about... We're on a time crunch here, so... And when you said we could talk about it in an hour and 30 less than, I was like, oh, she didn't like this episode.
I mean, I didn't dislike it, but it's definitely an episode that I don't have a lot to say about.
Yeah.
So.
I gotta say, like, first of all, the biggest takeaway from this is that Glinda and Cheryl both say momsy or mumsy. Like, they...
Oh my God! I didn't even... That's beautiful.
That's so beautiful. I thought Glinda made that shit up, but no, Cheryl been saying that shit.
She took it from Cheryl Blossom, actually.
She did.
Although I guess Glinda said it first, technically.
Yeah, it depends. Does she say in the book? I don't know. We have to see.
Well, did she play... She said it in the original musical, right?
I don't know if
Mumsy
she
and
does.
Popsicle.
Oh, yeah.
It's in What Is This Feeling?
Yeah. So, yeah, actually, Cheryl stole it. She got hyper-fixated with Wicked and started calling her Momsy.
She'd love Glinda.
Yeah, she would. It was very political in, like, a popular Glinda way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where I was like, there's a line that they said something, business and politics go hand in hand. And I was like, that's something popular. Glinda would say. That's popular in a nutshell.
Honestly, Veronica was giving popular vibes in this episode. The song Popular. She was like, I know how to conduct myself. I know what I'm doing. This is what you gotta do. You gotta play by the rules.
She's really a mob boss daughter this episode.
Yeah.
And it's coming in between her and Archie in a sense, because Archie feels like... So basically, okay, to get started, like, the Hirams have this grand plan to make... The Hirams. The Lodges have this grand plan. Hiram and Co. No, I'm kidding. Veronica's parents have Veronica have a grand plan to make Fred Andrews the new mayor because, like, you know, he'll kind of be in their pockets, like the unspoken thing. And Archie, this is when Archie's finally like, this is not good. Like, now my dad's in it. Like, I was in it, but now my dad's getting in it. And, like, he knows the ins and outs of, like, what the Lodges are doing. And, like, his dad doesn't really know everything. So he's basically, like, spending this whole episode trying to convince his dad not to be the mayor, and also feeling, like, annoyed at Veronica because he feels like, you know, you're kind of just like, you know, pushing me one way, like telling me what to do, trying to, like, you know, navigate everything I do, but like not in like an obvious, and like trying to do it slickly, you know, but it's just not tea.
was pissing me off this episode because he is just so inconsistent. The last episode, he was literally riding Hiram's dick in the last episode, dude.
Right.
Like, he was so team Hiram, and now all of a sudden in this episode, he's like so against Hiram.
But then by the end of the episode, he's right back. It's like, it's literally,
like, I think
it's like one of those things where it's just like, not my dad. Like, I can be in the Hiram cult, but not my dad. Maybe he's like, he's like, no one else is allowed.
He doesn't play about his dad.
He does not play about, that boy does not play about his dad at all. Honestly, I kind of have to respect it in a sense.
Yeah, I do respect that.
But then I didn't respect when it was just like, oh, he was like, actually a jail might be good because hashtag the black hood.
Like,
okay.
That was insane. That was literally fucking insane. I was like, oh, we're getting to conservative rhetoric now, Archie. He's like bootlicker era. Major bootlicker era.
Bootlicker era for real, because like it's not even like the lodges actually believe that this needs to happen. They just want money. They like here his ass goes like, oh yeah, this is good because we had one murderer do one thing one time. Now everybody has to go to jail. Like, you know, like who's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and prisons already exist. You don't need another one.
You don't need another one. Like what? Turning a high school into a prison? I've seen the opposite though. I've seen prisons become high schools.
It makes sense.
It's the infrastructure, yeah.
It's the infrastructure. It reminds me of The Walking Dead when they were living at the prison.
Oh,
it works.
I love those episodes.
Yeah.
And that season. Glenn and
Maggie.
What's her name? Maggie. Oh, my OTP. Love them. Anyway, so that's that episode. And then, okay, so that's that side. And then on the other side of things, you have like Jughead trying to get down to like what is Hiram and the Lodge's big master plan. Like what is their end goal to all this, okay?
He literally has like a mystery corkboard up in the kitchen.
Literally. And his dad's like, what's all this?
Not even in your room. Okay.
No, he lets his dad know, like, I'm trying to look into this Hiram shit. And his dad's like, well, but Hiram kind of saved the day. But also Hiram does kind of suck. So, you know, keep at it, boy.
Yeah, basically.
And so Jughead spends the episode doing that. And then on the other side of things, like Betty's like kind of helping him, but she also has her own mission. Her own mission is Operation Figure Out Who the fuck Chick is, because he's a weirdo and he's weird and there's something off with him. Okay, so she's spending the episode doing that.
Weirdo, derogatory.
Yeah, not even in like a you know, like he's just weird. Like he gives me the heebie-jeebies for real. And then with Cheryl and her family, she has a uncle that she didn't knew existed, who's her dad's twin.
Very soap opera plot.
And I was rooting for Claudius. Come to find out, he's bad at the end. And I was like, fuck, she can't have shit in this house.
I literally said the same thing. I was like, God forbid Cheryl have an ally in her family. She can't have anyone. Like, damn.
Literally no one. Okay, so let's start with that. I think, okay, so basically Cheryl is comes downstairs. She's like, Mom, who's this random man once again, you know? And then she's like, girl, it's Clifford's fucking attorney something. Basically, like, Clifford left a secret will, and
of course he did.
It could only come out after, you know, shit was, you know, biopsy, autopsy, bullshit, whatever, So there was going to be a public reading of the will, which is so Blossom coded.
Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. They're so dramatic.
On the other side of things, right, you have back with the other half of the Blossom family, aka the Coopers. Here goes Betty's dad talking about, oh, I want a divorce. Let me go free. And Alice is like,
did you think it was weird that he was bringing this up in front of Betty? Like, let me tell my wife I want a divorce with my daughter present.
Sometimes it feels like
kind of weird.
It is kind of weird. I actually didn't think about that, but I look at Betty as like the consultant of the family, aka, and like the grown, like at this point, is she even daughter or is she mother in the sense?
She's like the therapist.
She's the therapist. She literally is a therapist. Oh, I feel bad for her. That's why she wears that fuck ass wig all the time. She's just stressed. She has to decompress. Weird.
She needs to let her ponytail down.
Yeah, like, you know, and the thing is, I don't even think the ponytail's down for real. She just puts in like a little bun so she can slip the wig on. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so the dad's just like, yo, let me go. And Alice is sus of it because, like, why all of a sudden also because Hal's fucking sold the newspaper to Hiram. Right. Like, what the fuck?
And now he's using it as leverage. He's like, I'll give you your half the money if you let me divorce you.
Right. And I was like, why is Alice so hesitant to like divorce that ugly, filthy man anyways? But she's a smart woman. I shouldn't have questioned her. And she's onto the fact that Hal knew about this fucking Clifford Blossom family reading with the fucking Blossom fortune. And he was trying to snake her out of her money. But low key, but pause, right? Point for him. He told the girls. He did it. He did tell his daughters. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, he's not too much of a scumbag, even though he like tortured Betty as the black.
We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet.
So like watching from this perspective is like, that's, you know, like he low-key don't play by his kids in a sense, like a little.
I know, I do agree that he like does care about his kids. He just like cares about them in a way that like he wants them to be like him.
Yeah.
Basically.
And like he did do that thing with Polly that one time. He was, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but True. If you like forget all the bad stuff. I was shocked to see them there. When Alice walked in, I was like, oh, Betty's gonna come in behind her. Whole time Betty was seated. She was seated.
Right.
Like she didn't tell Alice. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways.
Yeah, Polly is back, by the way.
Polly's back. Polly Pocket's back.
Back and gone in one episode.
No, literally, I was like, Chick, you ruined everything. Like, I can't have shit in this house either. Like, Polly Pocket was back and she's gone real fast. I'm pissed. Whatever. But low key.
I'm pissed. Get it banned.
Now
I'm surprised we haven't referenced that on this podcast.
No, like why haven't we? I think you know what it is. We just go through phases of saying the same. Like I saw the other day, I saw A Woman's Stories Matter. They just did. We haven't said that in so long.
I feel like that video like kind of came and went. It was pretty quick. Like I haven't seen anyone saying that in a while.
No, it was a fad for sure. It was. The concept.
Oh, now I'm pissed.
We don't do that here.
Oh man, iconic.
That's a classic. Like every like lesbian and bisexual, as far as the eye could see, every Willowa, every Sapphic was literally like. I think I was in the minority where I wasn't just quoting it every 3 seconds. I was like on the outs. I was enjoying from the outskirts. I was.
And then people swapped it, and they were like, they made it like positive.
What was it? How'd they make it?
Like they would be like, oh, now I love this. Oh, now I'm happy.
I guess I didn't get there.
That's really
I didn't
funny.
Get that far into it. Shit, yeah. Man. Oh, wait. Actually, I think one of my friends did do that, but like with something, I'm sure it was like Wicked related or something like that.
Yeah.
But Alice comes in, she's like, now I'm pissed. She interrupts the reading in front of like whatever, in front of everybody. And she's like, how you fucking scumbag. You bitch. You're trying to snake me out of my money. And my lawyer, who's just Mayor McCoy, she's like, me and my lawyer are going to deal with you.
Mayor McCoy just like following her around.
No, literally like.
What kind of lawyer even is she? Like, she just deals with everything.
In Riverdale, you can do everything. This town is so small. You only need, it's all encompassing.
Yeah, they need one lawyer.
One size fits all.
It's true.
So boom, this thing's happening. The lawyer tells everybody, he's like, so Clifford left like the burnt down house to the wife, the house that's not burnt down to his old granny mother. Half the money, he's leaving money. Half the money is going to go to anybody who could prove that they have Blossom blood, so AKA the Coopers. And then the other half will go to his heirs, Jason and Cheryl, but Jason's #dead. So all Cheryl's rich again. Thank you, God, because
Cheryl's rich again.
I couldn't take her being broke. I couldn't, there's some people like, it's just like, I'm tired of it. Like just I'm done with that storyline. Let's
because she's like trapped underneath her mother. You know what I mean? So now it's like, okay, yeah,
she needed some leverage.
Get out of there, girl.
Yeah, get out of there. Go get with. So before this whole thing happens, her and Tony are like getting ready in her room. Like she's like dressing to it. Like, ooh,
I was giggling, kicking my feet during the scene.
Okay,
oh my
talk
God.
About it. Go.
Okay, well, remember how in season, you probably don't remember, but in season 1, yes, it's the shirt that Cheryl wore in season 1. So, like, they're in Cheryl's room, and, like, Tony is like, I didn't agree to a makeover, Cheryl. I just agreed to go to this will reading with you. And then Cheryl, like, shows her this top, and Tony's like, actually, never mind. And Cheryl says, j'adore your flannel mesh aesthetic, which I love that line.
For those who don't speak French,
j'adore.
I love... Right, you're welcome.
I love your flannel mesh aesthetic, okay? They're just being really flirty, and then
all of a sudden
Penelope like barges in. The way she was acting was like she was gonna walk in on them like fucking right in front of her eyes. She was so rude
to Tony this whole episode. Oh my God. And Tony took it like a fucking sham.
Tony was so great
with
her,
was
though.
Like she really wants Cheryl's coochie bad.
Tony was so polite. She was like, hi, Mrs. Blossom, I'm Tony Topaz. Like, I'm just here because Cheryl invited me.
And then even during the dinner, she's like when literally fucking Penelope's like, stop, don't speak to that miscreant, dirty hoe. That's what she said. That's what she said about Tony. That's what she said.
No, basically.
And Tony doesn't give a fuck. She's in it to win it. I have to respect it in a sense.
Yeah, I wrote down Tony is strong as hell for like putting up with spending this much time with the Blossoms.
No, yeah.
Like
Cheryl's like enough.
What a nightmare
already.
bro.
Like that's
no for real.
Okay, so that's the prelude to all this. The very important stuff, the Cheryl and Tony stuff. And so they find out all this shit. Boom, who comes walking in? It's Clifford, but it's not fucking Clifford. But anyways, Cheryl thinks it's Clifford, and boom, she faints. And then my head hit the wall. Boom.
I love this scene. It's so fucking dramatic. It's so like over fucking dramatic.
And also the fact that like she's like out for like hours because it's dark by the time they wake her up.
Yeah, and they like fully moved her back home or like to a different room.
Like they make her sniff what I don't know what that is. What is that?
Smelling salts.
Oh, okay. Is this smelling really bad or something?
I don't know. I just know that like when you smell them, they like wake you up from a faint. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know how it works. You're supposed to be the doctor.
No, that's
here.
not real medicine. I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't learn that.
No, I don't think it is. I did want to say that when Alice barges in and she's like yelling at Penelope, Tony is having the time of her fucking life. She's like so entertained. And she says the line, "This is riveting, I can't breathe," which is a callback to when Kevin said that in season 1.
Oh, they're so gay bestie. Kevin pissed me off this episode, but we'll get to him later.
Yeah.
So Clifford's brother, Claudius, who he in their younger years forced to leave because he was like, oh, like no twins survive. The twins only one, like on some Cain and Abel bullshit.
We're cursed
and only one of us can survive and it's gonna be me. So he has a gun pointed to Claudius and he's like, Claudius, get out of here. And then Claudius goes on the run. He joins the Navy, whatever. He was scared to, his brother was gonna kill him, so he was scared. And now he's back. If you'll have him.
Now he's back.
Fucking old lady grandma is like, oh my God, so glad you're back. Blah, 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 blah. And they're like having dinner together, and you think you like, oh my goodness, when she says that shit about, oh, don't talk to that Tony, that black girl.
She says ignore that person.
And then Claudius is like, no, I love to talk to I love to meet new people. And also, I love lesbians. And I went to Lesbos. Literally Lesbos. They stole Glee nachos, by the way. They stole that.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes. I was like, a trip to Lesbos, season 5, post-graduation. How did they afford that?
And then we're missing for like 5 episodes.
Santana comes in to fix Rachel's problems and then leaves. Well, then she's there for an episode.
Leaves again, yeah.
But then she leaves. She's there for old dog new tricks, which was the episode. That's
and then not
the finale. Those who know. And fuck Big Sean. Anyways, so you think
this joke is like, okay, Cheryl and Tony's reactions are like so fucking
it's so
great,
cute. They really thought for a minute that shit was so sweet.
Cute.
Oh no.
Yeah, you think that like he even like throws Cheryl a little wink, and it's like, oh, you see that he's like on their side.
It's cute, like, oh, we have a woke uncle, a wonkle.
Right. But then you realize that he was just trying to lower her guard
because
get on her good side.
Later on in the episode, Cheryl is once again like Rue's sister from Euphoria, standing behind a wall and crying when she hears the truth.
I love this she always has like the single tear rolling down her cheek.
Very Rachel Berry.
Very Rachel. It was also very Rachel Berry when the lawyer announced that she would get the money and she like stood up and was like, I need to make a speech. I was like, that's so Rachel.
It's so Rachel. Oh God. So she's standing behind that fuck ass wall and she's listening to Clifford and Penelope and how they have a devious scheme of getting rid of who they said the Coopers, I don't know who, they getting rid of everybody.
First Nana Rose and then Cheryl.
Yes. And then it's like, damn, like what does that even fucking mean? What does that entail? What does that entail?
Right. What does that entail?
Kill her?
Stay tuned.
Don't tell me.
I mean, that's the implication.
It sounds like that. And it's also like, he's so much better looking without that fuck-ass wig, the actor.
Oh, I know, for real.
My God. Jesus.
I'm glad they didn't make him wear the wig.
I'm praying, like, thank you. What? And was it that he was bald or was it that he was just graying that he wore the wig?
Just because they wanted him to have red hair and he's gray.
No, but remember they had those wigs?
They made him wear the wig.
In the room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, the character actually canonically wears the wig. I guess maybe because he's gray, I guess. I wanted to say that the actor who plays Clifford / Claudius is in Final Destination 5. I recognized him. I watched it recently and I recognized him. I was like, oh, I've never seen him in anything else before.
The newest one?
No, the one with like the LASIK eye surgery.
I don't know why I'm asking you. I've literally never watched. I've only watched
you haven't seen it. I recently watched all 5 of them. Like, I binged them, and he played the eye doctor.
You're just doing shit.
You're just doing shit. No, it was before the new one came out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back and watch all the others. Anyway,
did you like it? What's your favorite one? Just answer that question.
I I like the third one a lot, the roller coaster one.
Okay.
I think that might be my favorite.
Period. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Women's stories matter. They just do.
They do. There's a female protagonist in that one. It's true.
That's beautiful. That's really what I wanted. You could just tell by her facial structure that she's packing a big one.
Oh, she's a great actress. It's isn't it Mary Elizabeth Winstead, bro?
I don't know.
I know you probably don't know who that is. She's in like so much. She was in Scott Pilgrim. She's in like a bunch of stuff.
No, I've seen it.
Like she's like an iconic actress.
I've seen it.
Anyway, I've seen it.
I've seen it. So that's that storyline.
That's that storyline.
Then let's go to Betty because I want to talk about Kevin. Kevin's just not ride or die. Mm-hmm. I'm understanding this more and more about him every season. Yeah, like he's like feeling
the friendship between Betty and Kevin is very weak.
It's on and off. Opinion. It's on and off. I feel.
Yeah, it's on and off for sure.
I started off the episode like, oh yeah, I forgot they're like best friends, and like, okay, they're back. Okay, they're doing something devious, but by devious it's just like Betty using Kevin being gay to lure Chic and like catfish him so that she could find more information about Chic, because Chic's a fucking weirdo. We need to get down to the bottom of what the fuck Chic is. Who is Chic really for real? Because there's something off about this motherfucker. There's something off. And I'm with Betty.
Right.
And Kevin is just, first of all, Kevin's being a bad actor. He's just like, mind you, you're planning this little play.
He couldn't act normal about it.
He couldn't act normal. And I feel like if it was my best friend coming to me, like, okay, we've been through a lot. Like, what best friends haven't been through a lot? But if it was my fucking best, and mind you, like, it wasn't like it was just because of the cruising, like, you're meeting up with random men in the woods, like, and there's like serial killer outside searching for deviants. And nigga, I was trying to protect you. Like, yeah, you're mad now, but in 10 years time, you're gonna be thanking me on your hands and knees. You should be like, what the fuck? I had to tell your dad. I actually had
to. Who didn't do a little catfishing with their friend in high school? You know, I feel like that's like a normal. Like, if I was in high school and my friend came to me and they were like, I need you to do this thing because blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
If they had a good reason, I would do it.
No, but that's the thing. And her reason is so good. Her reason is literally like my maybe brother is fucking weird. He's so strange. He's like being weird and threatening. Like he even threatened Jughead with me and my mom. Like he's like dead ass fucking weird. And now you have Kevin being like, oh, like I feel bad. Like so basically like throughout the episode, he meets with Chic, like not meets, but like he meets with Chic or like with Chic like 3 times because he's trying to find out more information. The first one's a dud. The second one's kind of a dud. And then the third one's like when we find out that like when Chic's like, oh, are you talking to somebody in the background? Because Kevin keeps looking over to bed. Like, bitch, you've never had a conversation?
Like, that's exactly what I said. I was like, why do you need her to tell you what to say, Kevin?
Yeah.
Like, hello?
Like, literally, like, just engage with a person, like, the same way, like, if I was having, and, like, you know, like, you just gather information by asking questions. Like, just be normal. Right. And he can't be normal about it because he has probably some gay allegiance because his Chic is gay and he probably thinks Betty's being, like, mean to gay people or something. Like, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's the only explanation I could think of, because in no way, shape, or form would I, as a best friend.
I think it's implied that he actually kind of likes Chic a little bit.
Oh,
I think that's why.
Gay guys will be with anybody at this point. I can't.
Because
no
Kevin's
shade.
Like, Chic is actually a nice guy. I don't feel good about this, Betty. Like, okay.
Like, bro, fuck you. Like, can you think about your bestie? Not, but you, like, bro, like, you actually.
Mind you, Chic is like fully in his 20s and you're a teenager.
No, but that's the thing. Like, Kevin just they don't know. These kids, they need help. Him, Archie, fucking all of them. They just need help. Like, they're pissing me off. Like, I was so mad when he shut the computer off. He's like, I'm not helping you anymore. She's sleeping with a crazy man in her house, and this is what you're doing because you're digmatized. Don't piss me off.
I mean, maybe she didn't tell him everything. I don't know why I'm like defensive of Kevin. I just like I don't.
It's the gay les ball. That's what it is.
It's the gay les alliance. Yeah, the GSA.
The gay les ball.
No, I just feel like the whole thing is stupid regardless. Like, even if he was really good at it and went along with it, I feel like it's like a stupid plan anyway. You know what I mean?
No, it's a stupid plan, but
it's just like Betty got shit done on her own. She didn't need to like do this Kevin bullshit.
I mean, she had no choice. But that's the thing. Okay, so but we forgot that. So basically, like, everybody's like, so now everybody's trying to get their coin. All the Cooper kids are trying to get their, because Polly's back. They're like, oh, let's go do our little blood test so we can prove we're #blossoms and we get our little money. Mm-hmm. Why? Mm-hmm. Chic doesn't want to do it. He's like, I'm not giving my blood to random people. If, listen, if the price is right, you know what I mean? I'm doing stuff.
That's true.
I saw today, there's a TikTok today I saw, I was like, for $500 million, like, would you take $500 million, but like you have a sore throat for the rest of your life?
Oh,
everybody in the comments was
sore
like,
throats are so annoying,
yeah. I was like, as
though.
I started, and it was like, what kind of sore throat? Are we talking like strep throat? Are we talking like the early days of a cough, of a cold? But it's like, it's
Yeah.
irritating. And everybody was saying that's like the
Sore
first
throats has to
time.
be one of the most irritating things, for real.
I feel like a stuffed nose is worse for me than I can't stand not being able to breathe. I can't stand it.
I have allergies, so I feel like
No.
stuffed nose is
Oh, you're
like
used to
I'm
it.
used to it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. Some of us breathe normally, Emily. So, you know,
Wow, I wish that were me.
you're like a deviated septum.
I don't know. I mean, I don't see why I would. I've never like hurt my nose or
Some people are
anything.
just born that way. Lady Gaga.
Maybe I do. I don't know how I would figure that
You
out.
just go to like an ENT and they look at you and they smell you and they're like, deviated. It's true. That's what they.
My mom has a deviated septum. I know
Did she
that,
get hurt?
but she like didn't know about it for the longest
See, that's what
time.
I'm saying, Emily. She was probably had like sleep apnea too or something.
She snores badly, bro.
Bro, that's
Terribly.
terrible. I'm saying.
Like it's so loud. I could hear it from my room with the door closed. Going on vacation with her is terrible when I have to sleep in the same room
Dude, it's like one of
as
those days where
her.
like you shake him up just so that you can fall asleep sooner. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't, you
Yeah.
can't go to sleep before I go to sleep. That's just fucked up. That's fucked up. You
Yeah.
know you snore too.
And you know me. You know I'm not going to sleep first.
Oh no.
I'm always the last person to fall asleep.
Just hearing that racket. Anyways, I'm sorry to you. But yeah,
Thank
Chick
you.
doesn't want to get the DNA test, and Betty finds that so fucking suspicious. Like, why does like who are you? Are you even our brother? And Polly thinks he's a weird ass
Like, why wouldn't
motherfucker
you want
too.
money?
Exactly, you're broke ass. Like you were just. Like it is fishy. Why don't you want money?
No, it's
Free
true. And
money.
also, Alice is being annoying about
She's
this.
being
Like,
so
she's
annoying.
just like,
Oh, your
like
brother.
you said that Alice was smart earlier. She's so dumb when it comes to Chick. I'm
So dumb.
sorry.
She's so
Like,
dumb when it comes to Chick. First of all,
she just lets him do anything.
what's it called? Polly comes with her two little trinket kids, her little twins, Juniper and
The
Jollick
babies are really
and
cute, by the
Jagwood.
way.
Yeah, they're cute. They're cute twins. You think they're
They're
twins?
cute. I don't know, maybe. I think it's likely because I feel like they do get a lot of twins for like baby actors, like
Hmm.
child actors, because it's easier. But I guess they need two of them
Does
anyway.
that
I don't
baby
know.
have an agent? um, so the Jagwood and Juniper, or whatever the fuck their terrible names are, they're also there.
Yes.
And Alice lets fucking Chick's weird ass, and like he looks crazy too, but she lets his weird ass take them for a walk and like,
I know, and she like doesn't see anything wrong with it. Like, Alice, you can't be that fucking
no,
stupid.
like he's been here for 3, 4, 5 weeks. Like you cannot trust like, oh yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like he's blood, who gives a shit? Allegedly blood. Like I don't give a damn. I don't know this man, but a can of paint.
Right. I would barely even trust like a family member that I'm like not that close to with
No,
my kids
no,
alone. Like
absolutely
what?
not. Talking about that he took them to the bridge for a walk. I was like, oh my God, he's gonna throw them off.
No,
But I was like,
for
I know they
real.
last because there's a dream about them over fire. So I was like, that hasn't happened yet. So has it?
Oh, yeah, the icon when they float over
Yeah,
the
when they flew over the
fire.
fire, it's like, okay, so they're not dead.
That's season 3. That's the cult
Okay.
storyline.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's the only reason I knew they were alive. You know what I'm saying? Like I was worried. I really was. But Chick really he's jealous of Polly. He wants her out. And so he's doing some psychological warfare so that she'll basically leave. And she ends up leaving. And then here goes Alice dumbass. Chick always said you'd leave. Girl, what the fuck?
Chick always said you've known him for like a month.
Right. Like what?
Yeah, and then Chick is like cutting Polly out of the
It's so
picture,
weird.
like he did with
So
Hal. It's so
weird.
fucking Chick is so just like cartoon
He's
villain,
and he's like always
like
like making like weird smirks and like it's like I'm not a
and like
fan.
saying like this ominous
Yeah, and
stuff,
like
like
looking
Betty, love doesn't last. Everyone ends up
it's
leaving you
finite,
or
you
loving
fucking
someone
freak.
else.
What? Shut up, you fucking weirdo. But Betty's down to the bottom. She's getting down to she tells Biley, "Yo, bro, like he might not even be our real brother, and we're gonna have to tell mom if it's true because this is fucking crazy." And she's like, if Kevin's being useless and gay, then I'm gonna be useful and gay and go to the Chick's fucking bathroom, which is really Polly's bathroom, and find his floss that has blood on it. He probably has gingivitis or something.
Gross.
And use it and submit it to the DNA shit. And when it comes to the end of the episode, she tells Chicky Poo, I got the results back, baby, and you're not who you say you are. And I was like, thank God, we're getting rid of him real soon. How many episodes?
Real soon.
3, 4?
He leaves episode 19.
Oh God,
so
it's still more than I thought.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to think, is there an episode where he's not really in? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
His presence lingers.
His presence definitely lingers.
Yeah. That's Betty this episode.
That's Betty this episode, yeah.
But she's also helping Jughead with his investigation with the lodges.
Mm-hmm. What? Okay, I need you. I'm wondering if you're gonna clock in as Hiram Lodge's lawyer for this episode. Like, what side are you on in this episode?
The side I'm on is the side of listen, because at the end of the day, that's a businessman, right?
Okay,
right.
The private for profit prison, though.
Whatever that means. No, that's wrong. Obviously, it's wrong, Emily. I'm not a crazy person. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's not wrong. But on the business side of things, I get what he's saying. But I also don't get what he's saying, actually. That's the last... Actually, pause. Why wouldn't you just build some fucking... Like, I don't know. Like, a prison would be the last thing. Like, that's so unethical. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Right. That's a private prison. And really he's been to prison.
He's been to... And that's where he got the idea.
Terrible.
Now that we're really thinking, like, he's a scorned man from the system.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure that's what it is. Because it's implied that he has the warden of the prison on his payroll in this episode. Like,
the prison
that he's in cahoots with them. Yeah. Because when Jughead and FP go to their informant in prison, whose name is War Baby, by the way.
Crazy names this episode.
Hermione says, oh, the warden of the prison just called to tell me that, like, Jughead paid War Baby a visit, so...
But isn't this the Riverdale one? That's not the one that he went to. He was up in New York.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Yeah.
But
I think he just, like, has the warden in his... He has that warden, but not his warden.
That warden, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know what he went through behind those gates. We don't know his story. No, but it's bad. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's not good.
Yeah.
That's very bad.
It's not good.
It's very bad. What do you want me to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very bad. You know what I'm saying? We all of our favorites have done some things. Like, just like 7, 8 episodes ago, show was racist as hell. Okay, like our people can grow. Like,
Hiram literally never grows. He's always a villain for the entirety of the show.
No. Listen.
Anyway,
he has his faults, and that's not good. But listen, one thing I appreciate about him is that he looks good while doing it. Okay.
Well, yes.
And that's what matters.
Well, I like Veronica and Hermione in this episode more.
I mean, yeah.
Because they're more like playing the middle.
No.
Especially Veronica. She's playing the middle.
She's 16 and her boyfriend's on the other side. She has no choice but to play the middle, girl. If you want to keep that relationship and that little redhead, like, you're going to have to slide over to the middle. You can't be doing mob boss stuff the whole time. She's like, what? Anyways, okay, what I really appreciate about this whole thing with the Hermione of it all is that Hermione, even when something like Veronica does something that's not of the best interest to the lodges, she always defends Veronica. And low-key, I do love that he does bow down to the girls a little bit. Like, he's like, you know what? Even, you know what I'm saying? Like, he does concede. Yeah. Even if he doesn't believe it, it's like, you know, like, you're outnumbered and the girls are on top and they're hashtag Reina, hashtag Queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, they and I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Something like, I hope you guys are right or something.
Yeah, like, just stop the complaining. Yeah. Like, don't yell at my, like, because it's like, right. Because Penelope would never do that shit for Cheryl. And Hermione,
oh, no.
She's not fucking ethical or great either. But
Hermione, best mom in Riverdale?
Best mom in Riverdale for sure.
I really think she is.
No, yeah, she is.
I mean, it's a very low bar.
I mean, the bar's in hell. It's below hell. It's in the core of the earth. It's somewhere that's it's
like, I do think she's a better mom than Alice.
Oh
she's
my
obviously
God,
better
Alice was
mom
terrible
than Penelope.
season 1.
Yeah.
I didn't forget.
And Alice always has moments like that.
And she forgot that Betty doesn't like chocolate chip pancakes.
Right.
She's fucked up.
Hermione is always on Veronica's side.
Always on Veronica's side. Like, and even when she's mad at her and like manipulating her, she's still on her side in a sense.
And she still tries to like give her advice.
Yeah, she does. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's a good mother. She is.
Okay, we're Hermione Lodge's PR team.
No, because she is. Like, that was genuinely like one of the only notes I remember taking other than Deep Throat. It was like, I love that Hermione like always like, she kind of like reels it in for everybody. It's like, she is such a good middleman. And that's why I think I forgot that she runs for mayor and that she does become mayor, doesn't she?
Yes.
Like, that makes a lot of sense. So much sense. I feel like she'd be a really great politician. And politicians...
I totally agree. She gives politician vibes.
Like, she can be a fucking delegate so easily. Or whatever the fuck. Well, what are those people who do the things and they like, I guess, the delegates. Yeah.
You think the
Like,
lodges are Republican?
oh yeah,
Yes, I think
they
so
are
too. But like
financially
pre-Trump,
Republican. They're
yes,
financially
pre-Trump
Republican.
Republican.
They're not
Yeah.
they're not like, because I feel like,
They're not socially
yeah,
Republican.
exactly. They're like like, and I feel like that's true for a lot of minorities. They're like
Hmm.
financially Republican, but like,
I live in Florida.
yeah. I mean, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? I like,
I know what you're saying.
were they saying I would vote for Donald Trump? I don't know. I don't, maybe the first go round. But wait, when did
This was 2018.
this
But
2018?
I don't know if Trump is like canonically president in Riverdale world.
Yeah, who was president?
Well, it would have been Trump because he won in
Yeah, he
2016. So
did.
it would have been
So
Trump at this time.
I feel like Hiram couldn't vote because he was in jail.
They voted for him in 2016 and not in 2020, I feel
Yeah,
like.
and not 2024 either. Well, we didn't see that, but I don't think.
Right.
I think if Hiram was allowed, because I don't know what his deal was, how long his trial was, he might not have been able to vote. Actually,
Yeah, I could also just see them not voting.
yeah, I could
Honestly.
also like be like them being like, oh, like these candidates suck, and
Hmm.
whether we vote or not, we're not like, it doesn't really affect us that much.
Yeah,
Because
exactly. They think it doesn't affect them.
it's like, it's
Hmm.
not even like they make, I don't know how legal their money is, and like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, tax break, but are they even fucking paying taxes? I don't remember. So,
Probably
you
not.
know,
I'd be shocked if they
it's like
were.
under the counter, over the counter, maybe. I don't fucking know how white collar crime works, honestly.
Me either. Don't ask
I don't
me.
know. I don't know. But I don't think he had a chance to vote. And I think he would have considered it. I think he probably was like, if Donald Trump could do it, then I could. And then he got
Yeah.
busted. And
He's a felon.
but like, low key,
Donald Trump's a felon, just like
no,
me.
that's true. I don't, did Hermione vote for? No, I don't think she did.
I think she didn't vote
I don't think she
in
voted.
2016.
And I think Veronica was staunchly very. I think if they did vote for Trump, it was very in secret.
Veronica loved Hillary Clinton.
She,
Like
oh my
she
gosh,
would
she
have
loved. She had
enthusiastically voted for
pins,
Hillary.
bro,
Yeah.
pins. And she's like,
She's major girl boss vibes. I'm with her.
I feel like if they
Like,
I feel like if they voted, they didn't tell Veronica who they voted for, and or they just didn't vote.
uh-huh.
And I feel like she was getting. You know what? I feel, here's what I've come to this decision. Veronica was like, they were maybe like leaning like Trump a little bit. And then like Veronica was like, she got a whiff of it, and like she was already like Hillary Clinton, but then she, like, you know, she doubled down, like she tripled, quadrupled down, and then like
Yeah.
was in their ear so much. So they're just like, you know what? I'm not voting for Hillary Clinton, but I won't vote for Trump. We just won't vote. How about that? And she's like, fine.
Hmm.
And like, but she made sure they didn't vote. She spent the whole day with them, type shit,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
she like made sure they didn't sign up
Hiram
for
was probably in
ballots.
jail at the time.
Yeah, he's
So
probably in jail at the time. So, you know, yeah. So yeah. They didn't even have time to vote. They got busy. They did.
they got busy.
Busy. Okay, back on track.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. That
Anyway.
was a good conversation. I will vote for Donald Trump. Do you know that? You know that? You just heard that song. You don't
No.
know that meme? Not meme. It's not a meme. It's dead
No.
ass real life. It was Latinos for Trump. And they had a song called "I Will Vote for Donald Trump."
Jesus
And
Christ,
as a
bro.
Latino, I could say,
I wonder how they're feeling now.
well, they're like, oh my
They
God,
probably didn't change their
never
mind.
mind. Like, they're like, Trump, not, you know, that, what's his name? Tao from the industry? From the industry, it's like,
Yeah.
when he does that meme, he's like, no, he's like, with the hands. That's what it's
Yes,
like.
yes, yes.
It's literally like, oh, not like this. And it's just like, well, girl, I don't know what to
That's not
tell
what I
you.
meant.
That's not. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's whenever I look at like a Caribbean person who voted for that, I'm like, you know, half your niggas is on TPS and you're talking about voting for Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
well, you're not on TPS, but you have a family member who's on TPS, and you're talking like, girl, be so fucking serious. You know, fun fact, this guy, it's not funny. It's actually pretty terrible. But this guy in my church got this other guy kind of deported, but not really.
Oh my
Basically, like he
God.
was like, so he was being a slut in church, sleeping with mad women, and then like they were like, yo, you can't be doing that. And then he felt like, oh, yo, like you can't just talk to me any kind of way. You just immigrated, because you know there's like some hierarchy bullshit. And he basically told the people of the people who run the church, like, yo, if y'all niggas don't, you know, like he pissed me off so bad, I'm gonna call immigration on him. So they had to send the guy to Canada.
That's so
They
fucked.
sent him to Canada because they were
He's from
scared.
Canada.
Yeah, they sent him to Canada. And it's like, yo, bro, what the hell? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas is fucking it's so stupid.
That's insane.
It's actually really fucked up. Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong
Yeah.
with you? Mind you, that person's an immigrant himself.
Of course he is, because they're always just of the mindset of like, well, it won't happen to me, so I don't care.
And it's just like, bro, the concept.
That's the problem with MAGA people, is that they don't have any empathy for other people. They always think, if it doesn't affect them, I don't care.
And now look, in the middle,
if it doesn't affect me, I don't care.
In the middle of Iowa, now you fucking farmers, y'all niggas ain't got shit. No loans for you. You fucking whack jobs. You're duds.
Gas is like $10 a gallon.
Bro, I'm saying, like, start biking your shit, bro. It's not fucking, it's not cute. Gas, $10. You feel me?
Eggs, $10.
Yo, niggas was selling 3 eggs for $3. Not even the carton. Bro. Niggas can't afford the carton. You have to sell them in like Lucy's, like cigs.
That's insane.
It's insane. Like, bro, when will we unite and eat the 1%? Hiram Lodge, let's eat him. He's gotta go.
You're like in more ways than one.
I mean, listen. Let's continue the conversation there, right?
Let's continue anyway.
So they're trying to get I actually don't remember quite this storyline, so you can go ahead.
Well, they want Fred to run for mayor. They're using Fred as a little puppet.
You've seen the TikTok edits with that song? We want you in the Navy.
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll send you. I think it's the niggas who made YMCA. The people who made this song.
Oh, the Village People?
Maybe.
Is that their name?
You in the Navy. Okay. Oh my god, it is the Village. Why are they making so many like things like this? Okay, sorry.
Wait, are they still making music?
No, I don't think so. No, this was from way back in the when they were actually like trying to recruit people to the Navy when it was like useful. I don't know. Sorry to the people in the Navy.
We're anti-military industrial complex on this
podcast. Sorry. But if you have a military discount, send me the code. Okay.
They want Fred to run for mayor. And so all of a sudden it's like, oh, I didn't know that Fred like actually apparently dreamed of becoming mayor of Riverdale one day.
Right. He had a high school book report about it.
Yeah.
It was like 2020 flying cars. Well.
Oh my God.
Look what we got.
That's wild.
Okay, proceed. Does Corona exist in Riverdale?
It's not mentioned.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, moving forward. So Fred, he's drinking the Kool-Aid.
He's drinking the Kool-Aid, and Veronica's like pouring some flavor into the Kool-Aid.
She's pouring like arsenic and cyanide. Like, it's her job to do that. She's kind of like the Andrews keepers in the sense.
She's like, graphic design is my passion. I made all these
buttons.
Yeah. And t-shirts.
And like Archie's like egging her and like being like, oh, I can't help with this. I'm like da 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 da, and like she's like being overbearing about it, and like she's like, what's your issue? And he's like, bro, you're putting us, what's that shit called when you're like a marionette and you're on strings. Yeah, like puppets. And that's what that's what he feels like, essentially. And she's like,
exactly.
Archie, like, I told you that this is what my family, like, she's deep in it for real. I forgot that she was this deep into it, but she's deep in it. And she's like, Archie, I fucking told you, like, what my family does and da 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 da. Like, you said you were okay with it. And he's like, yeah, but like now you have my dad in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is getting to a point that I don't want it. Like, my dad doesn't even know the full truth about you guys or what your even so-dale plan is. And I cut you off.
Archie says it's like, my dad is a dog on a leash. And I was like, okay, so you can be a dog on a leash, but not your dad.
No, but I get that. No, that's real. No, he's not real for that. I would do that for my it's like one of those things where like
yes, but I don't think that he's aware that he's a dog on a leash is the thing. You can only see it when it comes to his dad.
But he doesn't fuck with his dad, man. He doesn't fuck around about his dad. He doesn't play about his dad. He doesn't play about his dad. That's when he wakes up and then he's like telling Veronica he wants to know what the plan is, and she's like, I can't tell you. You have to tell my dad. And like that's when Fred comes into the garage and he's like, well, Archie, I am officially running for mayor. Meanwhile, like, mind you, Archie tried everything in the book. He got Josie and her mom to fucking come.
Oh my God, yes.
To tell him, like, yo, this shit is not sweet. The pay is bad. The people are fucking annoying. And, like, there's a lot of things and intricacies. And, like, basically tell him the real. And Fred's not
He went to talk to Josie. And honestly, I was here for the Archie and Josie scene.
If you're in line for Joe Arch, see.
I believe it is Archosi.
Oh, okay.
Joj Art.
I was just trying to find it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please.
If you're in line for Archosi, stay in line.
Stay in line. Like, I moved.
I kind of did too.
I did. Like, so basically he goes to Josie because, well, first of all, he's trying to stop Hiram's plans, and he's trying to help Jughead stop Hiram's plans by telling Jughead, like, yo, Hiram's not only buying stuff on the south side, he's also buying stuff on the north side. Like, he bought Pops, and once the people of the town know this, they're not going to be on Hiram's side anymore because they don't care. It's the same shit that we were talking about. They don't care because it's not happening to them.
Oh,
whoa.
Exactly.
We connected the dots.
But now that it's Pops, it's over.
Right. It's Pops like, this is where we draw the line. That thug.
Yeah.
It's buying properties. It's terrible.
Oh, and Pop in this episode, what a sweetie.
He's such a sweetie. Jughead asked Pop, he's like, yo, Pop, is it true? Is it true you were her friend? Is it true you sold it to Hiram? And Pop is like, listen, I did, but don't tell anybody. Because this restaurant's been in my family for years, and they told me to never sell it, and I must fucking sell it, and my mom's still alive, and I can't have her be alive and know that I sold this shit. Please. Jughead, keep it a secret.
Have a heart.
And Jughead did have a heart. I thought Jughead would be like, nah, fuck you. You know, for the better good.
I think Pop is like a soft spot for everyone. And honestly, especially with Jughead, because he spends a lot of time at Pops. He like really cares about Pops and Pop because it's supposed to be a character trait of his that he like loves food or whatever.
And his dad works there.
You know, he's been like homeless and stuff. So like I do really think that he cares about Pop a lot. And it's even like a point later in the show. This isn't really a spoiler, but like the time jump, like when they jump forward 7 years, the thing that brings them back to Riverdale is the fact that Pop is retiring, and everyone is like, say goodbye to Pop. Like it's really sweet. And Jughead is like spearheading it. Yeah.
Aw, I'm seated. He's such a fucking sweetheart. I love Pop. He's never done anything wrong in his life. Like, literally ever.
No, he's literally such a sweetie. We saw him in his street clothes in this episode. He's wearing a little hat.
Oh, my goodness. So cute. Oh, stop. Oh, Pop.
Oh, my God. The actor who plays Pop on Instagram, he posts every day. He does bird watching, and he just posts all the pictures of the birds that he takes. It's so pure.
Oh, my God. Can he be my grandpa?
I love it so much. No, for real.
That's a sweet man. He's a good man, Savannah.
Yeah. Savannah.
Well, we understand now why. So Jughead's like, I can't tell. And Archie's like, oh, like, are you going to expose it? And he's like, no, I can't do that to Pop. Like, I can't. I'm like, oh, you're a good man, Jughead. But lucky for Jughead, like we said earlier, Deep Throat is coming to the rescue. And Deep Throat content, because Jughead's been going around everywhere trying to find dirt on Hiram to expose so that, you know, I actually don't know what the goal is after I guess.
Because he wants to write an article to the town, like to get the word out to the town.
And then what are they supposed to do about it?
I don't know. I guess he thinks everybody will be mad and then...
No, like when you give these things like a little thought, it's like, okay, what's the end goal here? But
I know, it is stupid.
He's going around the town, he's trying to figure out like, yo, who knows anything about anything? But like the Hiram is so ever elusive and like just so slick and smart with his crimes. So it's like,
the ever elusive Hiram Lodge.
He's the slippery guy, slippery than the serpents. And then he's like ranting to his dad, like, Hiram is just so slippery and elusive. And then Hiram's just like, well, I used to do work for, well, not Hiram. FP's like, I used to do work for Hiram, and I could tell you all the dirty. It's like, damn, you were doing work for everybody. You were killing Jason on Sunday, trashing the fucking movie theaters on Monday. When did you sleep?
He had his hand in every pot.
In every pot. Bro. Like, you actually should have been in jail for a little longer, actually. It's crazy that he's out. He should not be out.
I know. It's wild.
This is white privilege, if you really think about it.
Oh, speak on it. It's true. Race politics of Riverdale.
Really, race politics. Right. Okay. So I'm like laying down in bed. Do you want to know what I've been watching this whole time? You're not even gonna fucking believe it.
YouTube videos?
No, I've been watching this guy clean windows.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds really satisfying.
I'll send you a video. Anyways. Oh my God, I need to burp. Okay, it's not coming.
Oh, that sucks.
I should I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I shouldn't have laid down. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I liked the conversation between Archie and Veronica when they were kind of fighting. Like, honestly, I was kind of on Veronica's side because, like I said, I think she's doing a good job of playing the middle. And then she, like, straight up lied to her dad because Hiram is so mad that Jughead found out about the fact that he bought Pops. And he, like, thinks that Archie did it. He's like, oh, I bet Archie told his little friend Jughead about this. And Veronica just steps in and she's like, no, actually, it was me. And I was like, okay, she ate that. She was thinking really quickly with that.
That was before the fight, right? Or was it after? I can't remember.
I think it was before.
Okay.
This is when Hermione like steps in and sticks up for Veronica.
I think I understood where both of them were coming from, more so from Archie because I too don't fuck. Wait, no, I too cared a lot about Fred. And I do think Veronica did get a little lost in the sauce. In a similar fashion to Archie getting lost in the sauce and he's like coming out of it, but then he gets right back into it because he's a fucking idiot. But I do, like, I get her. but I also get like Archie because I do think it's quite like I can't imagine like being in a relationship where I feel like my like girlfriend or boyfriend is like manipulating me. Like, okay, manipulating me is one thing, but like, damn, you'll do it to my dad too. Like, he don't know shit. Like, he doesn't know he just runs a construction company and is like a nice, good man, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So like
That's
that's why
true.
I was feeling like I get where Archie's coming from.
But I get where Archie's coming from, but I think that Veronica is more neutral about it. Like, I don't think that Veronica
No.
is like against Fred. She literally says to Archie, like, you think that my parents are gonna like kill your dad? Like, relax,
Yeah, I
Archie.
do. That's the
Well, she doesn't.
well, she
So
doesn't, but like Archie knows. He heard what Andre did in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, that's
obviously
true. That's
she doesn't
true.
know that. She doesn't know the like she doesn't know how deep like, you know, the Papa Poutine of it
I
all.
think she's like blissfully ignorant to it.
She's
It's like she doesn't want to
Yeah, she
know.
doesn't want to know. It's like she's like purposely obtuse. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
like just earlier she thought her dad killed Jason Blossom, and now it's a full and to be fair, he didn't kill Jason Blossom, so that's fair. And I too would ride for my dad the same way like she's riding for her dad the same way he's riding for his dad. But I do feel like
Hmm.
how like she was like very like she is on a mission to get them to agree to, you know, being the mayor. And it's not like, oh, it's because like she knows the law just want nothing from him as the mayor.
Right.
Like she's
She's trying to do it in her own
in
way
her own
because her
way.
parents straight up are like, so you need to manipulate Archie. And she's like, no.
And but she like she stops, but at the start she definitely is.
Yes, no, she definitely is. I
Yeah.
agree.
And Archie's an idiot, and I
When
was
did I become like a Veronica stan? What's going
no,
on with
like literally
me?
like that this has never been like I kind of like I changed you in a sense. Anyways,
I never had strong feelings about her, like
and now you
genuinely.
do. Now you do. That's beautiful. And I feel like I flip-flop between everybody.
Yeah, I think
Except for
I just
Hiram.
like, I have a loyalty to the women,
No, that's fair.
which is in character for me.
That's real. I mean, I guess you didn't have
It's
loyalty to
real.
her fucking 4 years ago, but you do now. You found it.
I mean, I didn't dislike her. I just like felt neutral
Neutral.
about
You're
her.
like plus 10, plus 10. Fast forward through her scenes.
I actively no. Well, yeah,
No,
I didn't
well,
fast
yeah.
forward, but I like didn't I didn't pay
You're
attention
like on
that
your
much. I
phone.
didn't care.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I was just like, oh, it's the same shit about her dad or, you
No.
know, whoever she's dating at the
Yeah,
time.
I mean, it's like, did my dad do this? And we're getting there. We're gonna
Hmm.
get there soon. We are. But yeah, she's a businesswoman, and I respect that she's a businesswoman. I do. I very much do. But it's also
At her ripe old age of
at her
16,
ripe old age, like
yeah.
soon she'll start a rum business. Don't worry.
Speakeasy, rum
Maple
business.
syrup
Yeah.
flavored, like it's so cunty.
Honestly, sounds really
It
good.
does sound good. Like I know it tastes good. Like I know it's good. Like they
Hmm.
had a brilliant idea. That's amazing.
They really did.
What the fuck is this show about? Okay. Uh, we kind of
Anyway,
went out of order. Like we told the gist of things, but I can't quite recall. Oh,
yeah, we're like all
we're like
in this
off. Oh, like
episode.
Archie's not playing, but Archie's not playing around. He goes to Hiram. He's like, I have a notebook of all your dirty secrets, and if you don't let go of my dad and stop like trying to pressure him, I'm going to expose you, ho. I forgot what Hiram said back, but I was like, okay, Archie putting on his big boy pants. Hold on. He's standing up.
Where did he get this notebook from?
He's been writing in it. It's like a composition
Oh,
notebook. He's been writing in it, saving
they
notes.
haven't, have they shown that?
No, but listen, Emily.
Just this one episode he's been writing in it.
No, no, like we just didn't see it. We didn't see it. Okay. He takes
Right.
very
Sure, I believe
he
that.
takes notes with like Mubi pens. What are they called? You know those pens?
Like gel
They
pens?
gel pens, but there's like it's from this like specific. It's like I think it's a Japanese company. Oh my goodness, Japanese people have like crazy stationary fucking items. So good. God,
They don't play about stationery in
they
Japan.
do not
Ooh, I love
play.
going into like a Japanese stationery store.
Like you
Good shit.
good shit. Oh God. Anyways. He doesn't fuck about those pens. He doesn't fuck around about those pens. He has his shit. Nice. Like I'm not he has like all the colors. Very beautiful. He color coded
I
them.
love this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he's like he threatens, and then but later on in the episode when like okay, so basically like how oh yeah, so Jughead is like trying to find shit out, and you know Deep Throat tells him the tea, and something like
Deep Throat, who is
who's
Smithers?
Smithers, which gagged me, and like Smithers like how's like Veronica doing, and like
That was
it was so
sweet.
sweet, and I thought Smithers died, so I was very happy to see him.
Oh,
I really thought
no, he did not
I
die,
got
thank
killed, but I'm
God.
saying like that's Hiram's a good man in that sense. Like he could have got rid of him, and you know.
Bare minimum.
He didn't kill somebody. um, okay.
Uh,
Smithers. I forgot what Smithers fucking said. What tea did he give him?
He basically just said, like, Hiram is sus. I used to, like, be his transport guy, and he's involved in, like, shady affairs and stuff.
Yeah. So, like, kind of...
Like, honestly, is not very concrete information.
Yeah, like, kind of terrible. So, Big Daddy FP has to come and be like, oh, I have some buddies down at the penitentiary, and he might have some information about fucking Hiram. I don't know how they got to the prison of it all. I don't know how they gathered that information that they would be relevant, but who cares? They do know.
Because FP was in prison, and he was like, oh, I had a friend in prison that would, like, know all this stuff.
But, like, why is that even important to know what the prison stuff? Like,
I don't know.
Like, how did they know? They must have known. Like, we must be missing a scene. But I don't care too much that we're missing.
No, like, for some reason, this guy in prison has all the tea on Hiram Lodge.
Yeah. He's like a nosy guy. And he's like...
Yeah.
And he basically tells them the tea, like, Hiram Lodge is trying to build his own prison. For-profit, private... pro-profit prison. And
whatever that means.
Hiram and them find out that because Hiram knows the warden, and the warden was like FP and his boy were digging around, and they talked to a really nosy guy who like is yaps a lot, and so they know your fucking secret. So they're livid, and they're like, we have to come out with the news today. We have to tell Archie and his dad the truth about our plans for Sodale. And so they're sitting in the... Yeah, you can take this.
They're sitting at the Pembroke, and they reveal this. They're like, we're opening a private for profit prison, and then Fred...
Oh, at the high school.
Oh, at the high school? What?
The Southside High School.
Oh, yeah. Southside High. They're turning Southside High into a prison. Mm-hmm. And Fred is like pissed, and he's like, I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm gone.
Right.
And then Archie's like, I want to stay in here, hire him out.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Okay.
I was like, maybe there's like a master plan. Maybe he's like trying to be the pawn, like, so that like, okay, like you can have me, but like if they have me, they won't go after my dad. But I think he's genuinely just stupid.
No.
So.
He is. He's genuinely just stupid.
He's really just on some, you know what? We do need prisons because the black hood.
Now my dad isn't involved anymore? Okay. Yeah. I'm back with Hiram.
I'm back with Daddy Hiram. And Archie's like, and you could tell like Fred's like a little hurt by it. He's like, fine, I'll see you at home. Because I did think that was pretty crazy.
As he should be.
I was like, what the hell?
Like low-key, his son is being red-pilled in real time.
No, like, can you imagine? That's sick. Like, where's his fucking mom? Let's call him mom. Like,
no, get Molly Ringwald in here now.
Right the fuck now. And the whole Breakfast Club. Bring the whole squad.
The whole Breakfast Club.
Like,
all of them.
This is sick. This is fucking sick.
It's sick.
So he stays. Him and Hiram have like a little chat that people probably write about in their fucking like fanfic. And basically like he's like, Archie, you're so loyal and you're so kind. And also like, let's squash our beef, and also like we're friends again, and you know what? Let's do a blood oath. Yay!
Insane. What the fuck?
And that's how you...
In the same episode, by the way, there were Kevin and Chic were talking about getting tested.
Oh,
and
yes.
then Archie and I were doing this bullshit.
Like sharing a knife and doing this. First of all, let's just say it how it is. If Archie... This is some white people shit. If Archie wasn't white, he'd clock that this shit was fucking weird to... You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even think that you have to not be white to like understand what's going on, but like I feel like him being especially white, like a really white, you know what I'm saying? Like at least you're white and from Florida, so you around a lot of Cubans, so you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something
he's very like milk toast. Yeah.
It's like, it's whoa.
Hiram isn't white though, but I guess that's why he's like, oh, this is a family tradition.
Mm-hmm. So he's, you know what I'm saying? Like Hiram fucking, he's doing some brujeria or something. I don't know what's going on. Like, oh my goodness.
You know that video of the witches saying the spell in Spanish? The bruja.
Yes.
Brujeria spell.
Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I wish I could speak Spanish just so I could like repeat that.
So
anyway.
I just remember that. Remember how I told you like mad long ago, I was like, Molly Ringwald was like, did like a movie at my school. Yes. So I don't know why it never occurred to me to just, because I was thinking about the guy, how I met him and not like Molly Ringwald. And I was like, oh, he's like kind of kiosk. So I don't remember his name. I don't know why it just didn't occur to me to just look her up. And I looked her up and I found the movie. Anyways, the point being,
Molly Ringwald just got cast in Yellow Jackets season 4.
Ooh.
I don't know if you heard that news.
I feel like
she's playing
last
Van's
week.
Mom.
Whose mom?
Van. You know Van?
Oh yeah, I know
the
Van.
Redhead.
I mean, it makes
which means that Van and Archie are siblings in a way.
In a sense, that's his older sister.
I mean, they honestly have sibling vibes.
They do.
And they're both gingers. Like,
I mean,
it fits.
I mean.
Anyway.
So yeah, he's out of it. And so now that they lost their mayor candidate, they're like, who's the next best option? Hermione. And
yeah, so Hermione's like giving a speech.
Mm-hmm. And while she's giving a speech, it pans, like it goes to Fred. And then like Fred's like looking at the buttons that Veronica ordered. And like you could just tell he's about to do some fucking Burt Hummel bullshit and run for mayor.
Oh my god, the bird hobble parallels are crazy.
It's so right.
You're so right.
Thank you.
Would Hermione Lodge do a presidential campaign outing Cheryl as a lesbian?
Right. Like, oh no, wait, no, cancel.
She wouldn't do that.
She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't fucking do that. But Hermione is Sue Sylvester in a sense. Because she can't be pizza guy, Rick the Stick Pizza, whatever his name is.
That's true.
Because she
I don't think
that.
she's iconic enough to be Sue Sylvester.
Okay, but who's gonna be the competition? Somebody has to be.
Anyway, so Kevin is in the crowd during this, and there's a shot of him pulling out his phone and recording. This is because at this time in the show, they had a tie-in Instagram account. So like Kevin Keller, the character, had an Instagram account, and he would post stuff from the show. If you go look on the Instagram account, it's just like a bunch of pictures from season 2. I think it's called The Kevinth Wonder. So that's like kind of fun. Like it would be like behind the scenes stuff, like Kevin just being like, oh look, like my dad is doing this thing or whatever.
Was that like part of like, was that like,
I don't know if it was like a promotional thing. Were they promoting Instagram? Like I don't know. I'm going to look at it. Hold on.
I think that's pretty much the episode, right?
Yeah, it is pretty much the episode. The Kevinth Wonder, 145K followers.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a steady following for Kevin.
It really is. Yeah. And it was just a thing for season 2 and 3, basically.
Oh, they gave up so fast. Boo. Or maybe
anyway.
No, I don't really know. We forgot to say that I thought this was really stupid, but like Betty and like Jughead are gonna write the story to expose like Hiram and all this shit.
Yeah,
but,
I agreed with Principal Weatherby about this. He was like,
"No, yeah,
you're not writing about this in the school newspaper."
Why did you think that the school newspaper would be an outlet for this anyway? That who's reading?
Well, because they don't have another option. Because Hiram bought the Riverdale Register.
Girl, start a Substack or something. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like post that shit on Twitter. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It felt very dumb to me, and I agreed with Weatherby because like you can't just talk about Hermione like slam her parents in the newspaper. Hello.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I mean, Veronica. That's the episode in a nutshell.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I had nothing else that I missed.
This might be our shortest episode so far.
It might. I did write down some lines. When Cheryl finds her mom and the lawyer downstairs, she says, "Mother, strange man I've never met." I thought that was funny.
One is very familiar. I've heard that. I feel like I've heard it.
And then, of course, when she wakes up from her fainting spell, she says, "Oh, Mumsy, I had the most frightful daymare." Literally, how the fuck does Madeline Petch say these lines with a straight face? Like, she deserved an award.
Like, literally. It kind of reminds me of, like, Heather Morris and Brittany.
Honestly, true as fuck. You're right. When Archie goes to speak to Josie, she's sitting at Pops, and she says, "I'm brunching, Archie. What do you want?" She's brunching at Pops.
Listen, there's nowhere else to eat, and you know that.
I was trying to look at what she was eating, but I couldn't tell.
I feel like it was a burger.
It probably was. Is that a brunch food?
No. I mean, what is brunch? Right? So, exactly.
What is brunch if not breakfast and lunch put together?
Right. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what they're saying.
I've heard it.
I've
heard it said.
That brunch is breakfast and lunch put together. Exactly.
And you can eat chicken and waffles or a burger or have champagne mixed with orange juice and call it a mimosa if you want to. And you can get drunk at 3 p.m.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if I believe... Okay, all right, let's go. We have to go.
When
she's overstimulated.
Betty's telling Polly about how she got Chic's DNA, and Polly's like, "How did you get a sample of his blood?" And Betty just says, "Don't worry about it. I thought her delivery was funny." And then when Alice crashes the will reading, she says that the Blossoms are an inbred cesspool of a family, and she calls Penelope a half-melted 10-cent trollop. I don't know what that means, but like, go off.
I know what I think a trollop is. A trollop.
It's like a whore, right?
It might. I think so. I confused it with troglodyte, but I think it's like a whore.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think it's troglodyte. I think it's probably way worse to be called a troglodyte than a trollop.
Oh, I mean, for sure, troglodyte is so ugh.
One is misogynistic, but you know, I mean.
I
love the beef between Alice and Penelope. I think every time they interact, it's like so funny. Genuinely.
I think they want to kiss secretly, but that's a story for another time. We can't debrief that right now.
Penelope's homophobic ass?
Yeah, I mean, the gayest people be homophobic as fuck. What are you talking about?
That does become relevant in this show. Hi, it's Emily in the future. I just wanted to say that there's a moment in this episode that we forgot to talk about, and I literally remembered right after we recorded and texted Abby about it, and she told me to add an addendum so that I can mention it. And it was when Hiram was really pissed off at Jughead. He literally bangs on the desk and screams Jughead Jones, and it's really funny. I'm even gonna put in a little audio clip of it. Enjoy.
Apparently, Jughead Jones is asking questions about the ownership of the chocolate shop. Jughead Jones!
Daddy.
Cheryl gay moments, I didn't write anything down, but like I suppose the lesbos thing.
Yeah, I mean she's just gay now, so
like her reaction. Yeah, she's literally just gay now. It's kind of difficult.
Like, okay, let's ungay her for the moment.
I feel like that's a gay thing for her to be really dramatic.
Right.
Like getting up and making
that's the whole cast then.
Thing. That's true. Except for, yeah, that's true. They are all really dramatic.
This is just a gay show with gay people.
It's like Cheryl, Jughead, Veronica.
There's like not one person who's not dramatic.
Maybe Tony. Pop. Tony, Pop. Josie. Josie's a little dramatic. She's like a diva.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Anyway, yeah, that was this episode. Sorry it was short. Gay's the norm.
Time crunch.
Minority. We're on a time crunch, yeah. It's Abby's brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Abby's brother.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. So strange. Okay. But if you like the episode, you know what to do. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, comment, thumbs up. Leave a review on Apple Music. Leave a comment on Spotify. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Things are popping. We hit 400 followers, you said, or something like that, or
on Spotify, yeah.
And 10,000 listens. Is that what you said, or something?
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty cool. These are numbers. That's pretty cool.
Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations to us.
Congratulations to us for real. Like, yeah, like, period. Like, put your fucking hands up.
Put your fucking
Send us
hands
$3 fucking dollars right the fuck now.
Literally.
Yeah. But yeah, for real, thank you guys for all the support. I love these numbers. They are like beautiful. You know when like a number is like so pretty and satisfying?
Yeah, it is satisfying.
Mm-hmm. And we got 50 reviews or comments or something. What'd you say?
Oh, we got 50 ratings on Spotify.
Ratings, yes. Yeah. And 4.9. Yeah.
4.9.
Nice. Okay.
4.9. Exactly. It was 5.0 for a while, and then one day it became 4.9. And I was like,
what
wow, you guys ruined the ratio.
Dude, can you just like delete it? I don't know. Like, what the fuck, man?
No, like, come on. Someone's gonna leave us a bad rating now just because we're talking about this.
No, okay, like, stop.
Okay. The ratio.
Stop. Don't undo my gag, please. I remember when I first said they undid my gag, and it was like when Idina Menzel. It's because I made it up. I made it up that day. It was when Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth came out during them singing "For Good" during One Wicked Wonderful Night, and they literally undid my gag. They undid my gag so fast.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that now. I'm pissed.
Get him banned.
Get him banned, bro. Anyways, good night. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. We'll be back
with
the next episode sometime. Bye.
Sometime. Bye.